Hello and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons Ravenloft Part 2, The Stone Prophet. When we last left off, we are in the Ancient Sphinx. No, this doesn't look pleasant. Ah! And we've been dealing with the Sphinxes, which seem to be sphinxes with bird heads.
Across from me lie a choice of three. In that choice you shall find tooth and claw or treasured gift. Let your thoughts whirl like a storm. Now, focus. Is it not in the eye of the storm that safety is found?
Potentially. Let's hope that hitting the switch was the correct choice. They seem to be going after our cleric. Ah. I guess by Eye of the Storm they meant the middle. Scroll of the Sage. It is the doom of men that they forget. I was there when the mists came. I saw Hadakir torn from the river valley, which nurtured and fed its people. Into the strange realm we came, in years to come, and who else remembered the treachery of Anctopot, or the horrid deeds of the Hierophant? It is no wonder the gods have abandoned us. My gift to the future is this. I have recorded the history of that moment in a magical vessel, a bottle which contains my very thoughts. To safeguard this treasure, I have locked the mystery with a word of command, a single name known only to a voice, in a single magical mouth. In the Sphinx it awaits. In no other way shall the history be known. So I'm going to have to talk to all of these magic mouths. I think we're done with the mystery of the Sphinx for the moment.
Quiet, please. I insist on quiet. You walk within the halls of insight. Herein and safely kept lie the treasured secrets of the age. What more wisdom might you seek? The knowledge of the centuries awaits.
Thank you. That leads down. While we're up here, might as well check this place out. That's a booby trap if I've ever seen one.
Take the shorter route, I insist. No, don't listen to me. The longer is more pleasant.
Or is it dangerous?
No, I'm certain the shorter route is the one they both end the same.
Of course, I can stay safely where I am.
Great. Ah. And another one bites the dust. Imagine all of these paths are particularly dangerous. Nothing below. Keyhole. Let me take care of that. You know, I'm pretty sure this area expects us to use keys. Yes, well, you know, the burial chamber expected us to use keys to get access to those bits of armor. This is true. And I appreciate the fact that we got the armor before we went up against the person who stole it. Yes. More mimics. And nothing. Oh, you guys are real pleasant. At least, knock on stone structure, we haven't come across anyone that poisons us just yet. Oh? The gateway to the Temple of Ra. He has killed many priests, making them his undead slaves. Yes, it is Anktapod of whom I speak. Such treachery from the one favored by Ra. His fear of death drove him to turn against all those who had served him. As priests of Ra, we could not let such madness go unanswered. There stepped from among us to put Anktapod into his tomb. Into the darkness of the Pharaoh's rest he sent our traitor king. Then the gateway linking Pharaoh's rest and the Temple of Ra was disabled. The seals which been set in place in both locations were taken down and shattered. The pieces were scattered about. In joy, we watched as the link between the entombed Pharaoh and Ra was destroyed. Well, we've been picking up seal bits. So let's add that here. Nothing. Figures. Map to the buried Temple of Ra. Interesting. 2 giant hands, south. Hit a rock. East, hit a rock. South again. Well, that seems very useful. Nothing about that painting seems particularly interesting. Nothing here. Nope. In the ancient days of Harakir, the priests of Ra often received funeral rites rivaling those of the pharaoh. It was certainly true for the great priest of Ra. Powerful spells and alterations to the standard rituals of mummification served to bind the spirit of the priest within the body. The conversion of the preserved body to an undead mummy was a fairly rapid process. Mummies produced in this way possess powers great enough to defeat any mortal challenger. In rare cases, they may reach a level of invulnerability as high as the 5th rank. This is not to say all mummies are indestructible, but great care must be taken to gauge a mummy's strength before committing oneself to its destruction. Yeah, we found they can be a little tough to deal with. bull statues. And a mummy statue. And really nothing else over here. Hello, you. I should have held on to those air spores. Aren't you pleasant? Always nice when a good fireball takes out most of the enemies. Nothing behind me, right? Nope, they had nothing. Regular pot. Regular pot. Regular pot. Oh. Ah, another staff of swarming insects. Yep, not going in there. Well, for the moment, I will say it's nice not to have to deal with enemies who poison us. That was unpleasant. Yes, let's see what they're trying to keep us from. Mummy? No. Water skins. And just a separate way around, it seems. And still occasionally getting hit by various traps. Not really pleasant. I guess. Okay, set of automatic doors. Well, this is a mimic homeworld, if I ever did see one.
As it is written, as it has been foretold, the secret to the thought bottle is known by one of us.
That's good.
But not by me.
Well, you're annoying. Ah, another one of these guides. In all of my dealings with truly powerful mummies, creatures of at least the 5th or 4th rank, the deceased were given full funerary rites, totaling days or more, and the interned a resplendent tomb. Lesser mummies, by contrast, might not receive any funerary rites at all. Between these extremes lie a variety of such creatures, often ranked by levels of invulnerability. When awakened, any mummy can become a dangerous opponent. However, the higher the rank of invulnerability, the more dangerous the creature. No crap. One such monster, whose history I've come to know, is rumored to be a mummy of the 5th rank of invulnerability. If this is true of the one called Anctopot, then he shares a level of invulnerability akin to that of the lesser gods. Only a mummy of equal or greater strength would stand a chance against him. Well, seems like we've got our work cut out for us. Yes, seems like this is not going to be an easy task. Remember when we were supposed to just scout over, see what was going on, and come right back? Yeah, those were the days. Those were the days indeed. Let's see what's over yonder. Absolutely nothing. Well, this'll be interesting. Yeah, potion of healing. Nice. Mimic. More mimics. All the mimicry. Our buffs seem to be losing. Well, at least got rid of one of them. Come on. Yeah, it's been gone for a while now, game. Well, let's see if we can clear this room before we call it a video. So we're gonna have to go through all of these mouths to find a name. Oh. That is one of the big important items. So we have the thought bottle, we just need to find the name to activate it. Well, it's not the worst thing I've had to deal with. Where'd you go? I saw you on my map earlier. Is that someone going up a level? Oh, you're level 12 now. That's pretty darn good. Same, everything's same. Claws the Ember Pulk. None yet. Don't worry, we'll be able to cast some decent stuff soon. And haste is finally worn off. Okay. And oop. Ooh, Wand of Frost. Well, that's special indeed. That's not pleasant, though. Ow. Okay, well, before I continue on this merry chase, I think I'm gonna call this a video. Rest up, rebuff, and when we come back, more of the Sphinx. Have a good one.